Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, good grief. Oh, I am tired and physically sore. I am not doing a damn thing today. My knees are just going warm, warm, warm. So my bad knee, one with the prosthetic, because I actually have a knee on that side, it hurts all the time, just because you're putting weight down on a freaking fake leg, so it always hurts. And then this time my good knee's hurting. So gonna take a break. It was yesterday. I mowed and weed eated, and this yard needed it bad as far as weed eating. It took me about two hours to do it.
Yeah.
It was a long time, and going up and down in the front. And I want to give a shout out to Ryan once again at the at Stripes. He's the maintenance guy, and he takes the time to come over anytime we get heavy winds, which was yesterday. And he came over and he spent about, I don't know, 10 minutes walking around in the ditch and stuff in the front yard, picking up stuff that had blown over. So
I think he should have Employee of the Month.
yeah,
They probably don't do
I
that.
think with the new manager there, he's on. Since they got rid of the other one that banned us, I think he's on it as far as picking up stuff. It seems like they've been keeping everything up pretty nice. But shout out to him for doing that. And like I said, I waited for him to get the trash, and I went over there and started weed eating and stuff all in the ditch line, and it took its toll on me. My lower back hurts, my hips hurt, my whole lower body basically. But it's not all the time. It's just right now. It's just one of those days where it's just like, ugh, not getting any younger.
You're sure not. Neither am I.
What have you been up to?
Putting up with all y'all. Good grief. Not much.
It's an exciting video. Normally you're like the star of the show, like throwing your little zingers and one-liners and whatnot.
It's still relatively early and I am chilly. It's chilly out here.
It's not too bad. It was in the 40s this morning, like high
This
40s.
is still this morning.
Well, yeah, but it's about 60 something right now, so it's starting to heat up, and it'll be probably up in the 80s again. Yesterday was right around 80.
Yeah, I'll feel better when that sun peeks behind the cloud again.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Dad and I ran into town yesterday. I bought another roll of 1-inch PEX, 100 foot. We went ahead and buried that in, and then put in another faucet up on my pond. So we did that yesterday as well. That's another reason why my knee was hurting, getting in and up and down.
So you don't have any more trenches in your yard except up front over there?
Yeah, the only trench left is the sewer line, but we're not going to know how deep to dig it yet until they come out here and do that. But I already got the money set aside for that as well. Basically everything on the property is 100% paid off, and then like I said, I saved that money for I think he says me about $450-$500 to hook up the septic.
Yeah.
And that's just for them to hook up just there at the road. I got to do we got to do all the piping and all that stuff, so that'd be an additional cost. But I already have that money pushed aside and ready to go.
I'm proud of you, Jared, of your handling of your finances.
Well, it got better. Just back in the day, if I wanted something, I would just get it, and now I have money. It's just I'm spending it where I want to spend it on the property, and make sure I don't bury myself. So
Well, I hope you don't bury yourself.
yeah, I mean, I might have to if you don't keep this conversation going. These people are getting.
I just don't have anything to talk about.
Oh.
I mean, it's a wonderful day. It's just a little chilly, but it's nice. And
I haven't posted on this channel in a minute. It's probably been a week, something like that. My revenue's dropped a little on it, but it is what it is. I told myself I'm not going to force videos out every time just to get a paycheck. I mean, the good thing about YouTube, I'll be honest with it, I haven't made less, or let's see, I started doing full-time YouTube in 2020 in January, and I have yet to make less than what I was making at 811 as a supervisor.
yeah, full time.
Which is good, and I was there for 10 years and worked my way up and made decent money there. But with YouTube, even on my lowest month, I still made more than I made at that job. And I mean, that's good. It's between the two channels, it's enough to survive and pay for stuff. And like, I'm not making a killing on YouTube, but it's enough to live decent. So
Yeah, here you sitting here in your decent looking little house
It does feel weird sitting on the
sitting on a front porch.
half-built front porch. But in case you're wondering, I wanted to do it today. I just didn't feel like it. But maybe tomorrow. We still got to. I already got all the wood for all the top plates, which we just got to make sure everything is still level and squared, hopefully. And then we'll put in all the top plates that'll help secure all the stuff. When y'all saw us hitting the beams and stuff on the last couple of videos, you see everything kind of shaking a little. But once we put those top plates on, it'll secure it all together. And then I already have the wood. That's right behind Mom. And then in my bedroom, I have all the 2x4s to. We're gonna frame up my closet for the bedroom. There's a little divider between the toilet and shower we got to build, and then a little divider over here where the double glass doors are going to go. That and my refrigerator. We're going to build a little wall there to divide it. So that won't take terribly long. That'll probably be on the next video. And then I'm going to do something over here with this little walkway that I have. The ground's not very even right there. That's my fault. I'm the one that did most of the dirt work in this little section right in this area, so it's my fault.
Well, you got more energy than I ever even hoped to have. I mean, today, no, you're tired, but if you're not building, then you're doing something in your yard. That's what. Yesterday, I told Dad, I said, "Is he still weed eating?" He goes, "Yeah."
I didn't even finish.
He said, "You know how many trees he's got planted over there that he's got to go in and out of?"
I haven't weed eaten in a while. Like I normally would weed eat every other mow or something, and that ryegrass had gotten really tall around all the fence lines and stuff, and then around the pond. It's a lot easier now that I put all the plants in one little spot, but yeah, I'd still need to weed eat back behind my little shop over there and then in the chicken pen. But other than that, I mean, and that was just inside the yard. I don't even have to do the outside, only in the front yard, just not on the sides. That right there really hurts my back and my knee, having to go up on a slant a lot carrying that. It's not a regular weed eater, it's a heavy duty weed eater. It's a little overkill for this property. It's not meant for it's meant for big, heavy duty stuff. And yeah, so lugging that thing around definitely took its toll on me, but it's not my first rodeo. I had this damn thing my whole life, and it's always hurt at some point, whether it hurts a lot or a little, it's always there. But this time it's affecting my lower back a little, and my right knee hurts, so that's where it's bad. Because most people probably don't know that I put all my weight on my right side, even when I'm building or if I'm standing on a ladder, all my weight is on my right side. I don't put hardly any weight on my left side. That's why I don't like being on ladders, but we're going to be on them quite a bit, and then I need to get the scaffolding back out here because we're getting ready to start building up.
Yeah.
Not looking forward to that, but I am kind of.
Maybe Matt will be around to help some with the up high stuff.
He is. We already talked about it, that he'll come in and help with all that stuff, and then we'll be able to do it. Dad was talking about calling somebody in Kingsville, a lumber company, and seeing if they can build the, what did he say it was going to be? Was it scissor trusses or something? I don't know all the terms for all the different things.
Just
but
these, right? Just like that, or
yeah. But he's gonna. I guess he knows more about all that stuff than I do, so he'll kind of call around and do different things on that, and then if we can get them to build it for us, we'll have them deliver it down here, and then we'll be able to put them up. And he says he thinks between Matt, myself, and him that we should be able to get it put up right. So.
well, even these big beams, just you and Dad did it.
Well, yeah, these are.
Right? Or Matt came in some.
Yeah, I mean the heaviest one was the 12-foot beam we did in the back patio because it had to be treated because they didn't have any untreated wood at the time. So that was really heavy, but we got it. And it's not always a smooth process. Like I said, we mess up a lot on videos. I just don't show it on the video all the time.
What? People want to see. Don't y'all want to see when they mess up?
So they can comment and be like, "You did it wrong." So.
Well, they'd probably say it like this: "Sugar, I hate to tell you, but..."
No, there are people that will correct it because there are people that do this for a living that watch. I don't understand why they want to watch somebody else do it if that's what they do for a living, but
maybe that's their relaxation. They can sit there and laugh at you.
Yeah, and I don't mind. I already said I'm not a builder.
No.
I'm a DIYer. I'm a entry-level DIYer. Dad knows more about the building stuff, and I mean, we're doing it.
Yeah.
It may not be 100% perfect, but it's built better than that shed was. You're not going to throw that little jab in there. So, anyways, Yeah, I may or may not go live later. I'll just put that out there. If I'm feeling it later, I may go live, and it may be around 5 or 6 o'clock if I do. If I don't, sorry I said that. But yeah.
You just don't know how you be feeling.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna finish this energy drink. I have energy. It's just like I said, I'm sore. I think I need an extra day just to recoup, and then try to hit it again tomorrow. But I definitely want to start. First off, build all this stuff and get rid of all this material before it messes up. I don't want to
Yeah.
sit down here for a long time. So,
Right. I
anyways,
bet that lumber company likes to see you come in.
it's Lowe's. I mean, they
Oh, well.
they see everybody come in all the time
Yeah.
with a bunch of stuff. But I don't know. That's the good thing in Kingsville, though. They do have Zarski's lumber.
Yeah.
If Lowe's doesn't have it, and we also have McCoy, so I have 3 different options for lumber in Kingsville. So,
I didn't even know McCoy's was still
and
open.
they all 3 deliver, I believe. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm done with this video. I'll give you the last words. I know that people want to see you, and they always like all your little one-liners that you throw out. So,
Oh, well, I don't know if I can throw them out.
on the spot.
Yeah, on the spot, but I am enjoying watching them make progress on the house. It's nice to have everybody around, and
Well, it was good getting back into the build,
yeah,
even though I just said I'd let you get the last word, and here I am still talking.
it's your channel. You can do it. It's your channel. You can do what you want to.
That is true. All right, guys.
Thanks for watching, people. Bye.